What's up, YouTube? The Real Mud Dog here for another video on my 2017 Yamaha FZ-10. Today we're going to be talking about installing the GYTR quick shifter. Okay. Now I really wasn't gonna get this quick shifter in particular because I was going to do a aftermarket quick shifter with the dual switch on it to enable auto blip and in the computer when I get tuned and everything, so I can have clutchless downshifting also. But that's not going to be for a while, so I just decided to go with this quick shifter. Got it for a good price, so I picked it up, and today we're going to be installing it. Tools you're going to need, pretty simple. 5mm Allen head, 10mm wrench, 8mm socket wrench, whatever you want to do. Right, this is a pretty easy job. Same bike as the R1, right? Same chassis, same motor. So you can also go on to visit our buddy Brian Van at sportbiketrackgear.com. He has awesome videos on his 2015 Yamaha R1 that he has a bunch of upgrades to. This is the same thing. Okay, FZ-10 R1, same setup, same stuff you're gonna do. Okay, this is not a big job. Very simple. So what do we got to do this? Okay, right here, the shift lever up here has to come off the spline. We'll loosen that up, pull that off, and this shift rod has to come off here. Down here it just screws in to this ball here, and this ball joint up here, it's got to come out. So we also have to take out these two bolts here to get this little shield out, which holds the harness in where the wiring goes to plug in the quick shifter. So we're going to pull all this out, get it cleaned up, and I'll see you when that's done. Alright, got all the stuff removed we need to get off there. Shift rod's removed, that's gone. Okay, little shield protector here, getting the harness protected, that's gone. Alright, so we're stripped away. Look up in here, the back side of this harness right here. Let's get a better view. There's your quick shifter plug. Alright, so the harness and the quick shifter is just going to plug right into there. Not a big job. And then to clean it up, we're going to tuck the wires up into this boot right here, so it's a clean job. Alright, if it's a little messy, get some small zip ties, no big deal. Alright, here's the parts right here. Not a lot of parts. Very, very easy. Alright. This is what we got here. This is going to look something like, if that stays in place, something like that. This is going to get screwed up into there. That plug's going to go up into that harness. We're going to tuck that away. And then we are going to equalize the length. See this screw right here? We want an equal length here, so we're not all the way up into here like this and then have a lot of screw on the bottom. We want to make sure this shift rod sits right in the center, so we have an equal amount of threads in each side of the shaft, so it doesn't pull out of one end. Okay, and of course the other end here, what's going to go on here is right here. Okay, so equal length here and equal length on top. Make this for a clean job, quick and easy. Alright, so I'm going to get this together and we'll be right back. Alrighty then, we have hit a major problem. If your local Yamaha dealer tells you that the 2017 R6 quick shifter is the same as the R1 and FZ-10 quick shifter, you look him in his eye and you call bullshit, because it is not. Alright, I'm going to explain to you why. This right here, I thought it was just called a ball joint, whatever you want to call it. It's actually called a Heim joint, H-E-I-M joint, okay? And this Heim joint sits on your shifter, like this, and that is what your shift rod goes into. That connects the linkage to the top, okay? On the stock shift rod, This end is a 6mm bolt, okay, 6mm here, and a 6mm here. The R6 apparently has a 8mm Heim joint, okay? So this side is 8mm, this side is 6mm. So when you go to put this onto here to set up your quick shifter, problems, okay? Not good. So instead of returning the quick shifter and waiting for an R1 quick shifter, which is on back order apparently till next month or July or something like that, called around to local hardware place in my town. They actually had an 8mm by 1.25 Heim joint. Okay, amazing. And on top of that, these Heim joints are left-handed threads. Okay, so you can adjust this. When you turn it down, it slides down. When you adjust it, it turns up. Left-handed threads. All right. Now, this diameter right here on this joint is bigger than the stock joint. All right. So what I did was also picked up a little collar that slides right into here, like so. Then you take your stock bolt, and that's going to go through there just like that. So we're going to try and make this work. So do not order the 2017 quick shifter for an R1 or an FZ-10, because regardless of what your dealer tells you, it won't work. They told me it was the same part number. I went on Yamaha's website. It is not the same part number. It is off by one number, and that one number will bite you in the ass. Alright, so now I'm going to try and fit all this up and see how this goes together. I'll let you know if it works, and we'll be back with that. Alrighty then, back again. I've had a full-blown retard moment, okay? You never want to go full-blown retard. Alright, after all this running around, getting the Heim joint, getting this, that, yada, 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 what I should have checked first, which is what you guys should do if you're running into the same problem. Hope you don't, because if you watch this video, it'll save you a lot of time and pain and anguish, okay? The plug for the quick shifter on the R1s and the FZ-10 is right here. The plug for the quick shifter on the R6 is up underneath the seat. Completely different plug. Not gonna work. All that for no reason. Alright, so watch this video. Hopefully you don't make the same mistake I did. Hopefully your Yamaha dealer actually gets you the right parts the first time, so you're not having a problem. Alright, so I'm going to button this back up, put all the stock parts back on, and get this taken care of. Go raise hell at your local dealer, and see what I can do about all this. Alright, so if you like this video, like, subscribe. We get more videos. Mod list coming. I know I said in the last video I was going to do a mod list video next, but I ended up picking this up because I got it for a good price, and I was told it was going to work, but it doesn't. So until next time, keep the shiny side up.